everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Quark, and today we're playing more Timberborn. Last time we left off, they were building this dam. They were building all of this amazing structure for an amazing little capital. Secondary capital? Metropolis? Something like that. I was looking around before I started recording, and I noticed that these beavers, they are almost out of water. They have 900, so they better start pumping and pumping fast. We have a total of 530 beavers. So yeah, and I think about 428 of them are over here. That's kind of one of the reasons why we're building this new metropolis. That way we can start shipping more over and getting them a little bit more spread out. We are going to have to build up their water storages. I'm not 100% sure where we're going to put it. This guy reaches kind of far. I mean, we can fill this entire area with water storage the more I think about it, because housing's here, storage is here. We need a good spot for water storage. And we're obviously going to fill this area up, but that's not going to be enough for the long run. So I wonder if I connect this and then I connect it up with a path, would that make this connect better? I don't know. I hope it does. But we need to figure out their water storage situation. And I think most of that just involves putting a shit ton more storages down. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. That looks like about the best way to maximize all the storage. And we will go ahead, we'll deprioritize all of these, because these aren't important right now. The most important thing is this dam and this bottom house. So they're probably gonna do this dam, this part, and that bottom house. Oh man, they got so much to do and so little wood to do it with. They'll be okay though. They're getting it. That is amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Let's go and check on how Beaveropolis is doing. Their water situation is going up. Food is fine for now, but we're definitely going to be stopping them on breeding here soon because they're almost out of housing. They only have 80 left, and they're making like 24 beavers or so every couple days. I mean, it's enough that it's making my system chug a little bit. They're doing all right. I got 600 water. Got 4 babies. 50 adults. Holy crap. Yeah, they're gonna be built up. Need to be built up better. Because I'm not doing them any justice. They did get this done though. I think they might have got that done last time. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I guess we could start a couple of spatterdock farms for them. And then build up their storage some more, because this obviously isn't working. Let's think about how to do this one. I've been enjoying the idea of overstacking storages. It just looks better. That should help them out for now on their storage situation. And I want to go ahead and start them off on their own spatterdock. So we'll give them some stairs down. And I'm thinking two aquatic farms, something like that. And their reach should be pretty decent, and then we'll drop them down some spatterdock to plant. That should be more than enough for 2 of them to do. This water level is getting dangerously high. Are those on different levels? I hope these are on different levels. If these are on different levels, that's gonna overflood everything. That might be bad. It doesn't look to be on different levels. Looks to be just right with everything else. Stuff is now flooding. Huh. Oh, that's now a lake. I think I'll stop that flow. This is the one downside to doing water. All our spatterdock drowned. Oh man. I hope this sorts itself out. Because this is now drowning. Yeah, it flooded. Damn it. Hopefully this fixes itself. Going to pause that levee. Watered it and alive. Okay, so that's working now. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll delete these, because that'll help outflow some of the water. And then we can change these to dams, right? No, they don't reach. They might reach actually if I do a path. So I have to change out some of these for dams. This is the one thing I was worried about whenever I started messing with the water to begin with. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Please. All right, that seems to be fixing it. Water's going down. Now let's finish this dam over here and see if that's okay. Yep, and they're going to reach that perfectly fine. Perfect. Oh, I got scared for a second there. We're going to keep an eye on this and make sure it doesn't backflow too bad. All right, water is going up, I can tell, because this is now green. And it's starting to breach up here. And it's fixed itself. This is now starting to die again. Oh, my nerves are like through the roofs right now. I've destroyed this wall and I have them making a little dam here, so that'll give us more outlet in case this does flood over. You guys are going to work throughout the night for now. I want this done as fast as possible. So all the houses are marked as lower priority and they're building them, and that's not good. I'm going to mark these ones for higher priority because this is our next project, because we need these going and probably our water storage. But I think I might be playing God a little bit too much with these beavers, because I paused that and we are still flooding really bad. I might go ahead and unblock all of these because that should help with water flow, but we are still having flooding issues. Oh, this isn't going very well, is it? I might go ahead and deconstruct these right here and we're gonna pause. Double floodgate. And this will be their highest priority thing. Then we can set this up to like 1.5 and it should keep everything from flooding and keep everything still green. So hopefully that works. Okay, we are no longer flooded. That doesn't mean anything once this dam is done. But I do want to keep this water up over here. It makes everything a little bit better. Maybe I do need to convert this into an outflow by turning one of these into a dam. That might also help out too. This is like not the best time to have a dry season coming up. This isn't done yet. Oh man. And that's not done yet. Like, they're not even close to being done. You know, they got 3 days, so hopefully they can do it, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I got them in here doing planks because those are like much necessary, but we don't have much wood. We're definitely gonna have to figure out a new wood solution, which we could probably expand up this way now that we got all this greenery. So we'll probably do that with regular birch. I'm gonna have Beaveropolis go ahead and transport gears over here because they are kind of needed. And what all do we got coming over here? We no longer need carrots coming over. Wood is fine, that's still needed. And they don't need planks coming over anymore because they're making their own. This should be done soon though. So we'll at least keep like 1 block of water at least. And they are done with this over here, so everything is working out actually smoothly. I'm scared, but it's working. Okay, that is done. That is set to 1.5 high. There's no flooding anywhere. I can even crank that. No, we'll leave it at 1.5 because that's like a normal dam. And once we start experiencing flooding, then we can just drop that back down. And then I think our next biggest project is going to be the water storages. So we will... Oh, those are already marked high. Okay, perfect. So they're going to finish that. Then they're going to start working on water storage. And everything's starting to go smoothly. Water is still flowing up to here, so that's good. It's not flowing fast, and it's actually starting to peter out. I might go ahead and reblock this up for now. And then if they need to, they can re-dam it up. Or we can re-unblock it. And now I think everybody's kind of working on their own projects. Let's go see. Beaveropolis' project is done and they're almost full. Beaverburg, they're still working on theirs, but that's fine. Beaverton, their project's going. Los Beavera, they're just chock full of projects. That's done. Let's see how it's going to be flooding everybody. Actually, it won't be flooding anybody because dry season is here. Yeah, we're really just doing what beavers do best, and we're just messing up this landscape. They are getting a lot of these water storages done, which is really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give them a second forester because he's not getting these planted fast enough. We'll actually probably high prioritize that because I can get that built pretty quickly. And I think we still have one beaver. Yeah, we have one beaver that doesn't know what to do, so it'd be perfect. He can be a forester. So I built 2 more aquatic farmhouses, one here and one over here. So that way more of the spatterdock gets harvested because we are now down to 900. So we are kind of running out of spatterdock. In that case, I might even expand this planting area down a little bit. Because they reach down to the second spot. It just gives them a little bit more to harvest, or harvesting them a little bit faster. There we go. And they'll start working on these, I believe. Yeah. So they're going to work on this amazing structure that we have made over here. That way they can expand their storage a little bit. That'll be good. Because they definitely need more storage. They can't build up food until they have ample supply of storage. That's just kind of the unfortunate part about it. Because like they're full. So like he can't do anything because he's full. So I've paused almost all their breeding pods because they only have 21 openings left for housing. And there's no point in letting them keep breeding. This area is becoming really hard to sustain as it is. And like looking at all the food and everything that I have them doing, I'm worried about this new area. Because this new area definitely doesn't even have close to the same amount. I'm definitely going to have to like bridge over to here and have a food area over here. That's going to have to be done. I might bridge across here. That would be pretty cool to look at. It's a nice bridge. Which now that I think about it, I can't bridge at an angle. So it'd have like a weird shortstop bridge. This is like one of the most atrocious bridges I've ever made. It's like a half bridge and it's being supported by stairs. But something like that. So that way we can actually have another food area. Because I mean, let's face it, it's going to be the most important thing that we do. We're going to have as much food as possible. Like once we're all said and done, this whole area is going to be nothing but spatterdock farm. I think after everything's said and done, that's basically what it's going to look like. We got 2 farms there, 2 farms there, 2 farms there. And that should help us out immensely with our food. But if this ever dries out, we are boned. Like straight boned. I need to low prioritize these because these aren't important right now. So we don't have the beavers to sustain them. There. But that's like kind of the next plan. But for over here, the last thing I want is for them to run out of water over here. So I started this little thing. And this is probably going to be our highest priority right now. Because if this ever runs out of water, they lose all of their food. So we got a levee right here. And that'll help just trap in all of the water, or help release some of the water. And then we'll delete this right here and turn it into a platform. And that'll probably help them out the most. I almost deleted it and started doing a platform. And I would have flooded all this and I would have killed all the spatterdock, and that would have been a horrible idea. But that's kind of where I'm going with this right now. The water is returning. Dry season's over. I think these guys should almost be... Yeah, the water's flowing, so they should be good for unpausing all the water. This couldn't have happened at a better time because they're almost out. This one's going to take the longest to come back because it has to fill up before it can flow through. Because it's going to start flowing through here now and around. So that's going to take the longest. But other than that, I'm not worried. It's all going to work out. So I do thank you all for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, I definitely recommend subscribing. I'm always making new content all the time. And I do thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Timberborn.